Yo, what's up everyone? Kappy here, bringing you another Paper Mario Level 0 video. Today I take on one of the toughest bosses for me in this particular run of Paper Mario, Huff and Puff. I use Bow for maximum damage and for out of sight. This battle can be made easier by obtaining the Ultra Boots early once Lackluster joins your party, but I decided to defeat him with just the Super Boots. Because of how long this battle is, I'll be walking you through my thought process after every turn. Okay, let the battle begin. My strategy going into the first few turns is easy. Spam chill out in attacks, and use a snowman when I can't create any more tough puffs. For your reference, Alpha Puff has 60 HP, 5 attack, and 0 defense. The tough puffs have an attack of 2 and 2 HP. So when I use Chill Out on Huff and Puff, all the Tough Puffs that are created afterwards are also affected by Chill Out, meaning that the Tough Puffs do no damage to Mario. This lets me focus on dealing damage and getting rid of the Tough Puffs, since Huff and Puff can heal the number of Tough Puffs currently on screen. Here's what Bow's out of sight is for. Huff and Puff has a charge attack that deals 12 damage, enough to easily defeat Mario in one hit. Now that I don't have enough star power readily available to me for Chill Out, I'll be going through what I'm thinking each turn. Here, I'm debating whether or not to attack with Jump or use the Snowman. Huff and Puff hadn't healed in a while, so I thought I'd play it safe and destroy the current Tough Puffs and let him only recover back 4 HP. I had forgotten how many turns of Chill Out had passed on this turn, and was debating on using Focus to guarantee myself the ability to use Chill Out the next turn if I needed to. However, I decided to attack, feeling I needed to do more damage. I had some Super Shrooms in my inventory anyway. Because Chill Out didn't fade from Huff and Puff, I used this opportunity to lay on more damage with Bow and get rid of the Tough Puffs with another Snowman. At this point, I could have decided to jump on a Tough Puff to get rid of it, but I needed to make sure I wasn't running out of star power, especially since I knew I'd be needing to use Chill Out again very soon. So I used Focus before hiding without a sight. There was really only one option here that I had: Chill Out. I didn't want to take unnecessary damage. No reason not to attack here. Nothing was stopping me with Chill Out still active. Because Huff and Puff's charge move can defeat Mario in one hit, I had to use the Super Soda I brought to regain my FP. Huff and Puff's HP is pretty low at this point, and I really wanted to attack with Jump and pile on some extra damage so I could finish him quickly, but I could only move with Mario this turn. Given that I can't take damage due to Chill Out being active and Huff and Puff hadn't used his heal move in a while, I convinced myself that using Focus was the best choice, to give myself a little extra star power so I could use Chill Out again. Because I didn't have enough star power for Chill Out, I needed star power, and fast, otherwise I would lose in the next couple of turns. To that end, I decided to not create any Tough Puffs and focus on getting star power. This turn, I use Focus and choose to do nothing with Bow so that no Tough Puffs are created. At this point, I have enough star power for Chill Out, but I know that I'm going to need some FP and HP later on, and so I use Focus again to get closer to being able to use Refresh either after or just before I use Chill Out. Once again, I choose to do nothing with Bow so that no Tough Puffs are created. Now that I've only got a turn or two left for the third bar of the star gauge to replenish naturally, I use Chill Out and attack with bow. I don't want to use my last snowman yet, so I use Focus and Hide without a sight. I really didn't think Huff and Puff was going to heal this turn, so instead of using Focus, I decided to attack with Jump. Chill Out is still active, so I try to begin setting up to use my last snowman and attack with both Mario and Bow. Unfortunately, Chill Out fades, and next turn, I will lose if I don't heal. I bank on the hunch that Huff and Puff is going to use his charge move this turn, and so instead of using a Super Shroom, I use the refresh I had made sure to have handy from a few turns before. Huff and Puff did indeed start charging up, and so I use my last snowman since he's pretty low already. At this point, I know I can win with Starstorm and Smack. I just need a little more star power. I don't have enough star power for Chill Out or Starstorm, so I had to heal to make sure I wasn't defeated this turn. Now begins the focus spamming. This turn, I use focus and choose to do nothing with Bo to once again not create any tough puffs. I didn't want to be taking any more damage from them. The next turn, I use focus again to get enough star power to use Starstorm next turn, and out of sight with Bo. Because Bo can't move the turn after she uses out of sight, I focus one more time instead of attacking, to not create any more tough puffs. And next turn, I finish Huff and Puff off with Starstorm and Smack. And that's Huff and Puff. He was easily one of the toughest bosses I've fought under level 0 conditions. If you liked this video, consider focusing your attention on that like button and clicking it, as well as subscribing and following me on social media. All links are in the description below. See ya!